Welcome back to my channel. Today is another Halloween decorating and DIY video. In today's video, I will be decorating the rest of our home for Halloween, as well as doing another DIY for you guys. This DIY is a really fun one. It's a little time consuming, but it's a lot of fun to do, and the outcome is really adorable. I'm going to be decorating the dining room, the kitchen, and our master bedroom. I'm not going to show doing our master bathroom, but it will be in my Halloween home tour. I'm so excited to share the rest of my spooky home with you, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting on my dining room shelf, and the only thing I'm going to keep that I already had up here was the Hearth and Hand tree picture because it's black and it kind of looks spooky with the rest of the Halloween decor. So I'm going to change everything out. I'm going to try a couple of different options before I get it right, and then I'll move on to the dining room table. I really love how this shelf ends up turning out, and it goes really well with the rest of the dining room, which I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to change out my fall picture for a spooky haunted mansion picture, and I think this is one of the best pictures I've ever hung in this frame. For some reason, this is like the only picture I put up here that I feel like isn't drowned out by the glare from the window. Maybe it's because there's not too much going on in the sky. I don't know, but it looks really good even with the window curtains open and the glare on it. And I'm really happy with this choice in picture for the frame because it just ties everything in nicely from the rest of the house. I really want to test out the bleeding candles, so I'm gonna go ahead and light them and see what it looks like when they start melting. Okay, so it started bleeding down. It kind of got on the rest of my stuff, so I'll have to clean that off. I don't know, it seemed like it kind of like just gushed out forward and landed on that. I don't think it's gonna keep doing that now that it's broken the barrier, so I'm gonna clean that up, but I think that looks so cool, and it's finally starting to come down on this side. and it'll just be so cool when it dries to have that on there. I think those candles are super tall anyway, so I kind of want them shorter, so I'll let them burn for a little bit. But that is awesome. And if you didn't see my Halloween decor haul, these are from the At Home store. These bats are the last spooky touch I'm going to add to the dining room before I'm done. And I knew I wanted to use these bats again this year, but I couldn't use them really in the living room where I had used them last year because I have different wall decor now. So I put them in here to take up some of the space because I feel like this picture's a little small for this wall. So I feel like it takes up a lot of that empty space, and I just have them going up to the left and then they turn right and go up towards the ceiling. This is something that I did last year and I wanted to carry the tradition over. I just think it's really cute, and then when you're done with it, you can eat them. And then I'm also just going to add my color changing Halloween candle to this little vignette, and this area will be done, and I'll move over to the lamp on the other side. So over here, I'm going to use these ghost cutouts to put inside the lampshade. If you haven't seen this already, you just use the little sticky things to stick the cutout on the inside. And when you turn the light on, you see the silhouette of the cutout. So I'm going to put 2 ghosts and a bat on the inside just to add a little bit of spookiness in there. And I think this looks really, really cool at night when you turn the lamps on. I didn't have a spooky picture to switch out with my fall picture right here, so I'm just going to add some spider webs to this picture. I am not an expert on these spider webs. I still don't think I have it down very well, but I tried my best. If you have any tips on how to use this, well, let me know in the comments down below. I'm definitely better than I was last year with it. I didn't even use it last year because I was like, I can't do this. So this year I tried more and I think I got it better, and I'll just keep working at it. I'm so excited for this little ghost picture right here. My friend found it for me and I have not seen it in store. It hasn't come back in stock online that I have seen. So I'm so thankful that she found it for me because he's the cutest thing and I have not been able to find him myself. And he's just a nice little touch of cute Halloween over here. And I'm actually hiding the wires for my Google inside of the picture, and then obviously you can also use it if you want to pour drinks. Inside of my crock, I'm just adding some Halloween spatulas, and then I have my hand towel inside the tray, and the green ghosts actually glow in the dark, so it's a really cool touch. In my little coffee station, I'm adding a spooky mug, and then I'm going to add 2 of my jack-o'-lantern mugs from the dollar spot and leave my pumpkin canisters because I still feel like they're pretty Halloween, and just adding those jack-o'-lanterns in really takes it up a notch. Over on the other side of the sink, I'm just going to add a little skelly and a potion bottle, which I end up putting water in to make it look a little more authentic. It's time for this video's DIY. I'm making the cheesecloth ghosts that I've seen all over social media. So I'm just using some vases of varying heights and putting balloons of different sizes on top. I made a bigger balloon for the taller vase and then made them gradually smaller for the smaller vases. I'm using foil to make arms on the 2 smaller ghosts so they can hold something, and I'm leaving the larger one plain. After I get the arms on there, I didn't have to tape them or anything. It stayed pretty well. I'm going to mix about 1 cup of water and 1 cup of glue. You can do just equal parts of each. I had a lot left over, so you could probably do half a cup of water, half a cup of glue, and I just stir that together. Once you have it stirred together, you're going to get the cheesecloth. I do not recommend the cheesecloth from Walmart. It was very hard to work with. I would definitely recommend the cheesecloth from Joann Fabrics. It was a lot more user-friendly for this project, but you're just going to dip it in there, get it saturated, squeeze it out, and then you're going to spread it out over the balloons and the vases and get it just how you want it, because it's going to end up drying and you're not really going to be able to change the way it is after it dries. So get it just how you want it, and you're going to set it on there and let it dry. It probably takes about 8 hours to dry. And after that, you can start adding on all the cute little things. I just use black felt for the eyes, and then one I'm going to make hold a pumpkin, and the other one I'm going to make hold a little bat. Here's how my cheesecloth ghosties turned out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think and if you plan on trying these out yourselves. And after I show you these, I'll show you how the rest of the kitchen came out. The last room I'm going to show you decorating before I do my Halloween home tour is our master bedroom. Now I'm doing more cutesy Halloween in here, whereas the rest of our home I did kind of like spooky, elegant Halloween, and in here I wanted to do some cutesy Halloween. I really love seeing all the cute Halloween stuff, so I decided I was going to use our bedroom to do that. So I'm adding my dollar spot Let's Snuggle and Watch Scary Movies pillow and my ghost pillow, my black cat, and my jack-o'-lantern. And then I'm going to add a black blanket to tie in the black and with the black cat. And then I'm going to add an orange pumpkin pillow to tie in the orange. So in the dining room, the skeleton's name is Nicholas Ribcage, and I'm adding a pumpkin skeleton in our bedroom, and his name is Scary Styles. So we have Scary Styles, Nicholas Ribcage, and then my ghost in the hallway that is a sheet is Ghost Malone. So that's my little Halloween trio that I have. I just purchased the 2 skeletons this year, and I'm so happy with my 3 Halloween guys. I think they're so cool to have around our home for Halloween. Here's how the bedroom turned out, and you will have to let me know, was the dining room, the kitchen, or the master bedroom your favorite room that I decorated today? Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. Thank you so much for all of your support on my YouTube journey. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one.